speak with me. Merchandise around.
Ah, there we go. I pressed the wrong button because I'm a twit. Hello and welcome back to what was going to be, but it's obviously Elder Scrolls Online, as you see from the stream title. I did try to get Car Mechanic Simulator running, but for some reason OBS would not recognise it. I think I know what the issue was. Downside is that in order to change it, I would have had to change some other settings, which I didn't want to tinker around it. I think because it's like about 5-6 years old, it's an older game, but unfortunately, for some reason, it just wasn't liking streaming software. So I thought, you know what, let's just crack on with the game that I know 100% works. Anyway, and here it is. I will be playing. If I can figure out how to get it to be recognised by OBS, then yes, I will be playing it. But now, let's crack on with what is at the moment probably my number one game. Elder Scrolls. So, since last time, there was an event started, which basically, sorry, not an event, a new crate. I got from the daily logins, a new item from it. Some of them weren't too great, just the usual potions and bits and pieces, but one thing I was quite happy with. Where is it? And the collections, I think. Where's collections? There we go, collections. I believe it was non-combat pets. I remember it when I see it. I think it's exotic. There we go. It's a kitty with a little imperial helmet on. If it pops up in the random thing as I move about from day to day, from mission to mission, then I will show it off. But I realise I've not got that. I mean, there's quite a few of the exotic ones, but some of them are PvP only. It's like, you know, yeah, I don't want the PvP ones. I'm not too fussed about that. Everything else, it's fine. But also need to do it. Notice my buffs just run out. Right, so. Oh god, where's it go? Items, there's it. Yeah, because if you go over to, like, where is it? Like quick slots, you can have loads of stuff. This is everything that can be in your inventory and your collections that can go into these quick slots here. So you can have like your favourite mounts, your favourite hairstyles and things like that, and you can change between them really quickly. Some of them are more appropriate for certain other things, but no, the option is there if you want to do it. So there's that little quick slot thing at the back there. But what I need to do is I need to do that. So I've got that one. I've also got the drink as well. So let's have a drink here. Marvellous. Right, let's crack on. Captain Faya.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
Hello.
Unacceptable, Captain. Either deliver me recruits or deliver me your resignation.
Well, that's a bit... You can't force someone to volunteer because it's not volunteering, then it's... Captain?
What will I do now? Without the Shorenhelm Guard, I'm nothing. I told the General I'm a soldier, not a recruiter. But now I'm to be discharged if I fail? It's not right.
No, it isn't.
I've tried to do my duty, but I can't force people to enlist.
Exactly, you can't do that. But Tevin, you cannot find any new recruits for the Shorenhelm Guard?
Not a single one. Montclair's war has decimated our ranks, and people now see enlisting in the Guard as a foolhardy proposition. I have a few prospects, but they seem to have no sense of duty. I don't know. Maybe my manner is just too harsh.
Maybe there's some way Vah'len can help you, yes?
Certainly. I have one prospect who should be simple. Martin Datu. He's in the stocks for Mara's sake, but I can get him released if he enlists. When I spoke to him, however, he was stubborn and rude. Perhaps you could talk to him?
Well, Vah'len will go see if he can convince Martin to enlist.
I've already spoken with the constable, and he agreed to release Martin if the young man will enlist. I simply can't understand why a criminal would choose the stocks over doing his duty for his kingdom.
Perhaps he doesn't want to get possibly killed. I don't know.
What happened at Firebrand Keep was downright embarrassing.
Martin?
Glad
If you come to
restored order.
poke fun at the prisoner, you'd better think twice. I'll be out of these stocks soon. And then you'll have to watch your back. They may not have enough evidence to hold me, but that doesn't mean I'm not a dangerous criminal.
It looks like you could quite easily get out of there, but no, maybe not. What do you tell Vah'len? What crime are you accused of?
They say I broke into Gerine's ironworks and robbed the place during the night, but they haven't got any proof. Besides, my friend is going to come forward and vouch for me. I was at his house drinking mead all night.
Well, whatever the case, joining the Shorenhelm Guard might be a good idea. They could use you.
And get myself killed?
Called it.
I can't do that. My father went back to the dirt 15 years ago, and my family needs me around. My mother would fall to pieces, and my sister doesn't make enough coin to support herself, let alone the both of them.
Right. Well, that was kind of obvious, really. Deputy?
Huh! Can you believe that? I heard what Martin said. He's either completely delusional or incredibly naive. He's been a troublemaker all his life, and he's not getting out of those stocks anytime soon.
So you do have evidence against him?
We have enough. We found his boot prints in the mud outside the broken window. He was involved. I'm not sure he was alone, but he was there. In fact, that friend of his, that Olivier, I suspect he may have helped with the robbery.
This is the friend he expects to vouch for him, yes?
That's the thing. Olivier said he didn't see Martin at all that night. Some friend, huh? If they weren't such amateurs, though, I don't think the constable would have made the deal with Captain Thayer.
Makes sense. Right, let's go find Olivier. His so-called friend. Olivier?
I saw you over there at the stocks talking to Martin. Does that fool still think I'm coming to his rescue?
Yes.
Like a babe in the woods. I told him not to wear those fancy boots. It's not my fault he wouldn't listen.
You were involved in the robbery?
Yeah, so what? I wasn't dumb enough to leave any proof for that constable to find, so I'm in the clear. And don't expect me to risk my neck sticking it out to vouch for Martin. As far as I'm concerned, he's better off in the stocks.
Well, if Martin gets punished, Vah'len will make sure you join him.
Wait! No, please! Please don't! I'd go mad in the stocks!
Change his chin quickly.
I don't know how to sell these stolen goods anyway. How about this? I'll just leave them on the constable's doorstep tomorrow morning. That will clear Martin's name. Is that enough?
Seems reasonable. Right. Let's go speak to, he wouldn't need to be spoken to. I was inside the building. Oops, dub. Dusklight Inn. What a great name. And whilst I'm here, let's very quickly see if I can sell some stuff.
Welcome.
Very quick repair. Any new recipes? Duck McGordos. So, I can hear someone playing, but where are they? Oh, there they are. Aubrey.
Welcome to the Dusklight Inn. Not exactly the lap of luxury, but we try to make our customers comfortable. The cost of a room's cheap, and if you're as broke as I am, that's all that matters.
It is hard to get by without your brother's help, yes?
What? You mean because Martin's in the stocks? I don't know if I'd say that makes things harder. Wait, did Martin say something to you? I'd rather not discuss this. Our family's finances really aren't anyone's business but our own.
Fair, but this one is only asking because he wants to help Martin.
Really? Well, the truth is that Martin's only ever been a drain on our family's resources. His big ideas never amount to a hill of beans. I wouldn't tell him, but the best thing he could do is enlist.
That all just disappeared.
Maybe use another steady income now.
Okay, I will go and seriously, that all just disappeared, but oh, he's back again. Right. Okay, hello, Serene.
Ah, an adventurer. Always so inspiring to have someone like you around town. I hope my son Martin would take up an exciting profession like
that's my
that. But I'm beginning to think the poor boy just doesn't have it in him. He worries me sick, you know.
He thinks you'd fall apart without him.
No, I'm afraid the opposite is true. He's never had a good role model, you know. His dear father was King Rancer's most trusted general. He died up at Trader's Tor.
Oh dear.
They say he died a dishonorable death. It's a shame we'll never know the truth.
Okay, she knows the truth. General Dayfield died trying to do the right thing.
He did? You know this for certain? I can't tell you how much that warms an old woman's heart. I always knew he died honorably. Martin, though, he was ashamed. You should go and tell him. He needs to know the truth about his father.
You think knowing would make a difference for Martin?
I do. Martin's always been ashamed. Every chance he's had to make something of himself, he's shied away from it for fear that he would fail, like his father did. If he knew his father died honorably, I think it would inspire him.
So you think Martin should enlist in the Schönhelm Guard?
I worry that if he enlists just to get out of trouble, that would be the wrong reason. If someone could tell Martin that his father died a hero, That would inspire him to follow in his father's footsteps, to join and fight with honor.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't want people just joining up just to basically the wrong reasons. You want to join up for the right reasons, you know, doing their duty, protecting their homeland, stuff like that. Let's go speak to Martin. Martin?
They are going to release me, aren't they? Has Olivier really not come forward? He will. I know he will.
This one really thinks you should enlist, Martin.
Why? Olivier's not going to vouch for me, is he? That backstabbing arsehole. I can't enlist, though. I just can't. I'm just not cut out to be a soldier. And my mother and my sister need me here.
Well, the thing is, your father was a hero. You should, you know, it's maybe a good idea for you to follow in his footsteps.
You know about my father? You mean,
Yep.
you were there, weren't you? He did die with honor, didn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps you're right. Maybe I was born to be a soldier, and I've just been running from my destiny. All right, I'll enlist.
Excellent. That'll please the captain.
You've certainly done your due diligence. I really appreciate the efforts, but I had a feeling it wouldn't work. Some people just have no sense of duty, and I guess Martin falls into that category.
Yeah, duty's a funny thing, but what's even funnier is that Khajiit convinced Martin to enlist.
You did?
Yes.
Excellent. I don't know what you said to him, but I don't care. It's my duty to get new recruits, and you help me fulfill it. Thank you. I'll have the deputy release him, and we'll get him whipped into shape in no time.
Excellent.
You really have the knack for this. While I'm getting Martin released, I wonder, would you be at all open to taking a crack at another one of my stubborn prospects? Her name's Suga. She's got a mouth on her, but she'd make a good soldier.
Please indulge Khajiit. Why does Sugar not want to enlist?
She wouldn't admit it, but I think she's some kind of bandit, and that's why she doesn't think much of the Shorenhelm Guard. She called me some rather rude names. In fact, I lost my temper, but you have more patience.
Are you actually sure you want to recruit a bandit, yes?
If it was up to me, no. But our numbers are low and we can't be picky. Besides, I'd rather risk the life of a bandit in battle than some poor girl who's never even swung a sword.
That's fair.
If you're willing to speak to Suga, she's over by the ironworks.
Well, Khajiit will talk to Sugar and see how it goes. Yep. Here she is. Sugar.
Damn trash, that's all it is. Let it be known that Jaren's ironworks sells nothing but dung. They call them swords, but you can't get an edge on one of these blades to save your life. Even the Shorenhelm guards got better steel than this.
That's funny you should speak of the Shorenhelm guards, but, I mean, I hear they have some of the best weapons in Rivenspire.
Oh no, not another one. What's it take to be a recruiter? The inability to understand verbal language? If you want me to write it down for you, I can carve it on your arse. I already told that old sow, Thayer, I'd eat dung before joining the guard.
What do you have against the Shorenhelm guard?
Bunch of elf-loving weaklings that run around Rivenspire getting kicked in the arse. People I run with, they eat members of the Shorenhelm guard for breakfast. You look tougher than your average guard, but my boyfriend would wipe the dirt with you.
Uh-huh. And if then we'll take that bet.
Ha! You want to bet on how long you'll last, or whether you just turn tail the moment you see him? Nah, this could be fun though. Beat my boyfriend, I'll enlist. If he beats you, well, he'll just take your gear and leave your corpse in the road.
Very well. Then we have a deal. Where can Khajiit find your boyfriend?
Just take the road south out of town. That's where we do our business. Don't worry about finding Govaled. He'll find you. Oh, and don't expect a formal challenge. Just be ready to fight. I'll be here if you decide you're too much of a coward.
Mm-hmm. I feel sorry for your boyfriend. He is about to be smacked hard after I've done with this chest. Weird, it just placed randomly there, but well, I ain't complaining. Treasure chest to treasure chest. Oop, bit of a lag spike there.
You stomp around like a wounded guar. Get down, you fool! Do you want the blood fiends to see us? Now
Yes.
hush, hush! Adusa needs her ears right now.
Maybe 1 second, I need to
No, wait.
shut
Strike.
down something.
Let's talk.
Still running in the background.
Adusa, yes?
Hopefully I won't turn off the wrong thing. Let's see if that can be turned off. There we go. What kind of help are you asking for?
What kind of help? The helpful kind, of course. I
Descriptive.
needed to arrive before evil invaded this hamlet, find Constable Maldred, and provide what help I could. But this one was detained, and the constable is nowhere to be seen. Moira's hope is lost.
You indulge, Vah'len. What do you want him to do?
Patience. Adusa will explain. The survivors, they are our priority. We move together to... No, too obvious. We move separately, draw less attention that way. Adusa noticed a few survivors headed toward the large barn in the distance. Meet me there.
Alright, Khajiit will meet you at the barn.
You go first, then Adusa shall sneak off. Less chance of both of us getting captured by these cursed creatures that way.
Understood. Now I have someone to smack. Well, that was quick. He didn't last long at all, did he? Him and his companions. Like, yeah, your boyfriend is now Pate. This one ended him. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Hello.
How vile! Is that a piece of Govalid's brain on your boot? What are you, some kind of monster?
Yeah.
Only joking around, of course. You beat him, huh? I'm impressed.
Wait, you're not mad that Khajiit killed your boyfriend?
Nah, that's what that bastard deserves for sneaking around behind my back with that little Bosmer wench. I knocked her off myself.
Okay.
Nope, I haven't got any hard feelings. In fact, I'd say that was the easiest breakup ever.
Alright, I don't necessarily approve, but I don't disapprove either. But yeah, no, each to their own. Well, Khajiit must know. You would keep your end of the bargain now and enlist in the Shornhelm Guard?
I suppose so. Govalid's gone, and to be honest, I was pretty sick of sitting around down there by the road and hassling people for a handful of coins. I'll give the guard a try. You can tell Captain Thayer I'll come around soon.
Okay, that is good to know. So we're basically around doing a recruitment drive. Right, so there's the first one. Why do I get the feeling they're all going to end up around here? Alright, this is going to be amusing.
Oh well, it was worth a try. I knew she was something of a long shot with an attitude like that. I'd probably have been forced to beat her down every other day just to keep her in line. Maybe it's better that she won't enlist.
Actually, this one managed to convince Sugar to enlist.
You did?
Yes.
Huh. Being Argonian's aunt, I really didn't think you could pull that off. You missed your calling, my friend. You should have been a recruiter. You can't seem to fail.
This one has some skills and some help. He's just looking at the guide that tells him what to do.
While we're waiting for Sugar to finally get here, what do you say to taking on the most unlikely prospect of the bunch? If you can recruit this young man, I'll eat my dagger. He's... awkward.
Please, indulge Khajiit. What makes this recruit so difficult? Why is he... Oh, blimey, her face.
Julien Riziol. That's his name. He seems like a sharp young man and he's had a little training. The problem is that Julien is more interested in chasing girls than glory.
Ah.
Some might even say he's pathetic, but he is a prospect.
Any ideas on how we should approach them?
I don't know. I tried to tell him that no girl can resist a man with a few scars, but that didn't seem to sway him. Unfortunately, I lost my patience after that, and now he won't even come near me. If anyone can convince him, though, It's you.
Well, you work on your anger, and in this one we'll go and talk to Julian Reset. Right. Harry's going to be... Oh, there he is. Right there. Hello.
I've been watching you. Going around town, cleaning up the mess that beastly soldier woman created by offending everyone. You must have a golden tongue, getting folks to enlist after that. You won't persuade me, though. I can't leave town. Not now.
Well, why can you not leave town?
Because I'm close. I've been courting Gwendolyn for 3 years, and I think I'm finally close to winning her heart. If I leave town now, by the time I get back, she'd probably have married someone else. I couldn't live with that.
What if she promised to marry you?
That would make everything perfect. If I had her love, I could enlist and fight with the strength of 10 soldiers. That's not going to happen, though. It's going to take something special to win her heart. And I haven't a clue as to what that is.
Well, maybe this one could talk to her and find out.
Good luck with that. I've been trying to figure her out for years now. I think maybe she just enjoys playing with my emotions.
Could be.
If you can help me win her heart, though, I'll enlist. I'll do anything you want, in fact.
Alright. Oh, that's why he was hanging around outside. Because this is where she lives. Hello.
Don't get me wrong. You're very attractive, and
No, thank you.
I'm sure you're very nice. But I'm not seeing any new suitors. I have my hands full already with that pathetic young man you probably saw standing around outside.
Well, thank you for the compliments. But Vah'len is spoken for. It is a long story. But please forgive me for asking. You do not like Juliet?
It's not that I don't like him. He's brave, kind, and handsome. He's perfectly acceptable. He's just not very exciting. I don't know that I love him. I'm not even sure he loves me. I keep trying to tell him. It's just some childish infatuation.
I'll tell this one. Well, what would it take for him to win your heart?
I don't know. I want the feeling from the storybooks. I want my skin to flush and my heart to quicken. I want butterflies in my stomach and to be unsure whether to laugh or cry. Julian just makes me bored. Someone in town has to be more romantic.
Ah, so you want romance. This one can help. Chris, however, does not have a clue. Yeah, this was all real. I'll be like, I ain't got a clue, mate. You're on your own.
I've been thinking. Gwendolyn says I don't really love her. It's just some kind of silly infatuation. I think I need to make a grand gesture to prove my love to her. Something spectacular to show her how I really feel.
So I was trying not to burp there. What kind of gesture are you thinking about?
Something romantic, something unique. I know, a bouquet of rare flowers, though I'd need help picking them. Or I could serenade her with a poem. Of course, I don't know any poems. Or maybe a beautiful necklace. What do you think?
Well, she seems quite like a refined individual. Maybe a nice necklace would go down a treat.
Of course. They say jewelry's the key to every woman's heart.
Maybe not every
I don't
woman.
have much gold, but the blacksmith's apprentice, Kalisa, she said she could make a nice necklace if I could supply the gems.
Okay, where can we get some gems?
Well, I know where we can get some gems, but it might be risky. The Bitter Hand bandits have a camp west of town. With all the robberies they commit, I'm sure some of them carry stolen gems.
Bandits, you say? Alright. But then we'll go get some gems from the bandits and take them to Kalisha. Right. Now it's up. Onward. So, I've got to kill some bandits, really. Alright. Okay, they're in this area somewhere. Looks like this area's already been cleared up. You know what? Screw it. Let's just deal with these little brigands. Oh, it's 2 gems. There you go. That was easy. Oh, I know. Is there something in there? saw something that might be of interest to me in this tower. No, poop. It happens. Right, where's the, she is doing the thing that she's doing, Keisha.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm in the middle of making a necklace for House Doral. Please, let me focus on my work.
Don't worry, this one has work for you. This one has some gems from Julian.
Julian wants to give me gems? That is so sweet. I wasn't sure if he understood what I was hinting at the other night, but does this mean... does he feel the same way about me as I do about him?
I see what's going on here. There's it. Oh, she likes him. He likes the other one. And he doesn't really... Oh, excuse me. The katsu chicken earlier and the spice of dominoes. He said, could you make a necklace for Gwendolyn?
Oh, I see. He didn't get the hint after all.
Nope. Us fellas,
In love with
we don't do
Julian, though.
subtlety.
Then it's for the best. In fact, here. Take the piece I was crafting for the Dorals. I was tempted to keep it, but maybe it will bring Julian happiness.
Well, Khajiit will give it to Julian. Oh, looks like we're trying to set him up. Julian.
Did you get it? Oh, let me see it. I know that if Khaleesa made it, it has to be beautiful. She's amazing.
Here's the necklace.
That's perfect, completely unique and totally romantic. If Gwendolyn doesn't fall in love with me after receiving this, then there's no hope for us at all. What did Khaleesa think? Was she glad that I took her up on her offer?
Please answer this one. Did you know that Khaleesa has feelings for you?
Feelings? For me? You can't be serious. I've known Khaleesa since we were toddlers. She's like a sister to me. I mean, I love her dearly, but not like that. At least I don't think I do.
It doesn't sound like you're very sure.
Mother always said I was hopeless when it comes to this sort of thing. I never really thought about Khaleesa in that way before. What do you think? Have I just been blind this whole time?
This one thinks you should give Khaleesa a chance.
All right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I've just been a fool this whole time, chasing Gwendolyn because she teased me when true love was right under my nose. Will you take the necklace back to Khaleesa and tell her I was wrong?
This one will not stand in the way of true love. He's going to say yes. He'll go and talk to Khaleesa again. Khaleesa, I have some good news.
Forgive me for my earlier outburst. I must have made quite a fool of myself.
Nonsense.
Please, forget everything I told you.
Well, I could do, but Julian did say he was wrong and he wants you to have this.
He does? You mean he feels about me the way I feel about him? I don't know what to say. I thought my dreams were dead, and now you tell me that they have come true? Tell Julian to come to me. I must hear this from him.
Oh, yes. Khajiit will go tell Julian. Julian, get your ass over there and declare your love for that wonderful woman.
I can't believe this. The more I think about it, the more I realize that this was meant to be. Khaleesa has always been kind and giving. What did I ever see in Gwendolyn? Tell me, though, did Khaleesa understand? Will she give me another chance?
Yes, but she wants to hear it from you, which is understandable.
All right. I'll need a moment to consider my words. Then I'll go talk to her. After that, I suppose I have to fulfill my promise and enlist. It's the least I can do after what you've done for me. You can tell Captain Thayer I'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Yep. There they are, all queuing up there. Lining up. Captain, yeah, that knife you said you was going to eat. Do you want some sauce with it?
Don't feel bad. I knew Julian was a hopeless case. A man who's sick in love is a sad man indeed. I feel sorry for him, really. Enlisting would have probably helped set him straight.
Actually, Julian's decided to enlist.
I can't believe it. I said I was going to eat my dagger, didn't I?
Yes.
I hope you'll let me off on that one. I'm really embarrassed. Here, I couldn't manage to get a single recruit, and you come behind me and get 3.
What can I say? Khajiit is a people person. But Any other prospects?
None that are worth our time. And I'll have my hands full whipping these 3 into shape anyhow.
Those are nice boots.
The General's jaw's going to hit the dirt when I march them in. I'll tell him I had help, of course. I don't want him assigning me this duty again.
That's fair. Let him know that, you did it, but you probably won't be able to do it again.
All right, recruits. Fall in. I want to see the prettiest march to Shornhelm in history.
Excellent. That pleases this one. Come now, Trinket, let us ride. Oh yeah, all bears are called Trinket. Same as all horses are called Penfold. This is the law. Crimes of the past. Right, if there's time travel shenanigans again, I will be quite surprised. How is it?
I know you. Daggerfall, that mad plan to take on Molag Bal. Crazy. Let me ask you though, if someone committed a heinous crime, slaughtering innocent people and such, could they ever be forgiven? Or should they suffer for the rest of their lives?
Well, please, indulge this one. Why are you asking him this?
Because that's the scenario here. I've tracked down a man named Gerard Althen. Althen ordered the massacre of hundreds of innocent people during Rancer's War and then vanished. After 10 years, I finally found him. I just need help bringing him in.
Okay. What kind of help do you need?
I need someone to fight their way into the barrows and find his hiding place. It shouldn't be too hard. One of Althen's old cronies came to help him escape. Trolls got to him, but he must have been carrying a clue to Althen's hiding place.
Alright, Vah'len will go see what he can find.
You're smart. Working for the Ring of Daggers has 2 great benefits. First, we reward our friends generously.
Marvelous.
Second, we don't worry about trials and laws and silly things like that. Get Althen to Hoarfrost Downs, and he will pay for what he did.
Yeah, sometimes those laws are there for a reason, but the rewarding... Now you're talking Khajiit's language.
At the Dusklight Inn in Hoarfrost Downs. I'll wait for you there.
Okie dokie. Ooh, have a chest. I'll have that. As soon as I can get to the... Oh, I can hear there's a beastie. Really? I'm in the middle of doing the chest and you decide to do that. Right, let's try again. There we go. Right, nothing fancy, but that's fine. Yeah, there's loads of trolls around here. Watch out for the trolls. Yeah, okay. Right, where's the cave? Oh, I better grow something. What's that skeever? Where is it? Sanguine Barrows. Sanguine, that's a great name.
Who's out there?
Oh.
Teren? Tell me that's you.
Open the door, Elfin.
For you? I don't think so. Who do you work for? The Ring of Daggers? If so, you're wasting your time. You can't get in. And I have enough supplies to survive in here for quite some time. However long it takes until my friends come for me.
Well, your friend Turin was killed by the trolls.
Teren is dead? You saw him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I needed him to get me out. The door can only be opened from the outside. I don't have enough supplies to last forever. I'll die in here.
Well, this one can open the door if you will tell him how.
Of course you will. And then you'll hand me over to the Ring of Daggers. I'm no fool.
Yeah.
I am in a bind here, though. Perhaps I can persuade you to have mercy. You should know that despite my past, I'm actually a very good person now.
Yeah, I did. I said I did try to get Car Mechanic Simulator working, but for some reason it wouldn't be picked up by OBS. Not entirely sure why, but I know that games that are more than about sort of 4 or 5 years old sometimes do not get on well with streaming software. It's not that it's impossible, it's just I'm going to have to do a bit of tinkering before I can get it working. So we'll probably play it, but yeah, that's what ESO is for. It's my game of choice. So you expect Vah'len to take your word for that?
Well, no. There's a letter in my pack,
Also,
though. It would give me some credibility. I dropped my pack out in the barrows, but if you'll find and read that letter, I'll tell you how to open the door. And if you still want to turn me in, so be it.
Well, that's reasonable.
All right. I believe I dropped my pack by an altar just north of the crypt. You'll find the letter in there. If you read it, you'll see. I'm a changed man. I've done everything I can to make amends. Please, just read it and come back.
I'm still a little bit suspicious. Oh, note there's a. Well, I'll go that way anyway because there's a. What do you call it? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there as well. Right, let's go and get that treasure chest, then get the resources. Oh, no, first of all, let's deal with that troll. Yeah, this is troll. We can't stop here. This is troll country. Here we go. Right. So with this, the treasure chest is up that hill. Come back to that in a minute. All these schemers just going around picking up stuff. Let's get the pack. Oh, I see. He's been giving monies to the orphanage. Okay. Doesn't necessarily forgive him for his past crimes, but maybe makes amends for it. Maybe. Right, let's go and get that resources. And then I'll go and go back into the crypt. Oh. Where you go?
Praise Vivek! You were there to stop Alexandra Cannell from capturing the Coral Heart.
Oh, it's that person's. I was thinking, why is my banker following me around? They're not. It's following another person around. It's very disconcerting when you see like your own banker running around. It's like, wait, no, that's not right. Oh, I just got a gold lead from mining this pack. From mining, harvesting this map. Right, first things first, I need to get rid of that icon, otherwise it will... Okay, where is it? Oh, that is the Blacksmith Survey Riven Spire. Okay, so it's this... Sometimes the maps do not... Blacksmith Survey Riven Spire. Yeah, sometimes the maps don't also destroy, unfortunately. Right. Okay. Oh, that's was not expecting that. Okay. Conservatory furnishing, rich rose-hued colours. Oh, so it's basically like a crystal formation with things going around it. Oh, yeah, this is going to be good when I get it. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And get that one, and get another one, say, there. And that one, and that one. Okay, so that was the relatively easy part. The question is, where is it? Oh, it's right up north, okay. Right. I think it was right up north, so where's the nearest? Ooh, that's going to take me a while to get there. Okay, and because I'm going to have to go north. Let's see if I can get to the North Point Way Shrine. So getting back to here, if I go and get the... Okay, so a little bit of a roundabout way of doing this. This will kind of make sense. So I don't have to come all the way back here via the normal map later. I'm going to get that way shrine after I've got that. Blimey, loads of intermediate chests today. Not complaining. Right, let's go and get that. Which is right over there. Remember, my rule is if I get the gold lead, I go and get it immediately so I don't forget about it. Okay, so I am here and I need to go. Let's see, North Point Way Shrine. Okay, moving spine. Right, there's nobody else here, so I'm going to have to go the old-fashioned way. You know what? Yeah, let's just take a slight diversion and get the survey map from there, get the way shrine, and then go and get that, and then I can ping all the way back to here and continue with the quests. Yes, that's how I'm going to do it. Okay. So, I'm going to have to ignore what the guide says for a little bit. That's fun. Okay, so let's go and get the survey first. And then at the end of the
there you are.
End of the session, I'll go back to the mansion and deploy that furniture so we can see what it's like. Nice. Loads of runestones. Loads of runestones. Yeah, see that one? Got rid of it. Someone else is doing the same. It's the same person from earlier. I recognise you. Right. Okay, is there any more? I mean, there's some on the mini-map, but I think I've already got those. Yeah, I've already got those. Let's... onward!
There you are. I hope you didn't have any trouble finding this place.
Yes. I'll come back here eventually, don't worry. Excuse me. As I had a katsu curry earlier and it's... You know, I'll be right back. I'm just going to blow my nose. Yeah, the problem with Katsuko, sometimes the spices and stuff go right up there and then they stay there. Right, so yeah, go back to what I was doing. I've got to head so north-ish to get that, and then I'll get the survey whilst I'm there, and head north to get that shrine. So yeah, basically just follow this path north, really.
Too old, my tusk. I'll show him too old.
Oh, what happened there? Okay. I'll go to the shrine and then head east. Okay. Well, excuse me, do you mind? Pardon me, go for it. There's the shrine. So if I just head along this way. And then from there. This is going to come in handy later. So then I need to head where? Okay, I need to head that way. Right. Okay, looks like there's... That's going to be a drop. Okay, so got Skippy. Screw it. Oh, and the horses drown. I'm going to get rid of that wolf. Go bye-bye. There's a book. Alright. So what is it? It's the... Should be just around... It's down here. Here we go. Loads of mountain flowers. And a lot of flowers. You see that one destroyed itself. Yeah, sorry. I do apologise for this. It's just random hair stuck up there as well. Feels like. Only ever happens when I'm streaming. I've been fine all day. As soon as I start streaming, boom. Nose starts itching. Really wish I could figure out why. Maybe it's the way I'm sitting. Okay. Right, so now back on the trail. Try again. Right, so now let's head back this way, ignoring these bandits for now. Oh, you little shit. Got that map had a bit of a... Ooh, bunch of movies you haven't seen currently. Ooh, what's included? Please tell me I can get in. I can. I'll thank fudge for that. So random here. Okay, so where do I need to go from here? Let's wait. Okay, I need to go out the northwest gate. Oh, absolutely, yes. The main thing I'm watching on Prime, obviously, apart from Farscape at the moment, is The Expanse. It's getting pretty good. Cloud Atlas, The Last Transformers. Oh, cool. I still want to see the Bumblebee movie. It's apparently supposed to be pretty good. Right, so where am I going from here? This is now... That's the green one. That's the blue one. Okay, there's apparently two there. Huh. Apparently two dig sites here. Interesting. I did not know that. Right. Okay, whatever turns up first, really. Yeah, two items in the same... I have no idea what that creature was going on about. Okay, so there's going to be one down here. I see you. Get this first whilst I'm here. Oh, sorry. This is really bad. Be right back. Okay, I think that got it. Ooh. It was like making my eyes water slightly, that was. Okay. Right, so this is the purple one, okay. It's orange, yellow, green. Right, that's a good sign. Alright, cross my fingers. Alright, that's good. Did I do it? Yes, just about enough. And there. What? Oh, what the game had crashed on me then. That's very disconcerting. No, stop doing that. Okay, so there's the throne, which I've already got. Yes, prior to its dissolution by House Dorel, House Spenard's territory was in a perpetual state of famine. Frestrine Spenard, what the first to Frestrine Spenard, the VI is 6, maintained an era of misrule that lasted 186 years. Ugh. That sucks. Right, so where's the other one? Ooh, I know, take that though. Gladly take that. Okay. So the next one is going to be... Wow. Oh, it's a lighthouse. I wonder what causing that light then. Right. West Wind Lighthouse. Okay, there's... Oh, there's a crafting thing here as well. Interesting. Right, where is this? It's going to be around here somewhere. Where? Oh, it's in that direction, okay. Where is it though? Oh, there it is. It's right just behind the wall. Okay, just on the beach. Right, now here I've got to be careful because... No, I've got to find... I want to dig randomly. Oh, it says in this general area. Okay. Now, why do you keep doing that? Okay. Let's try that down there. There. Alright. Okay. Got to be one of those two, but I don't want to destroy the artifact, so let's just switch to normal mode. This is going to be cutting it fine. Oh. Just about did it. No. Do those as well. There we go, remnants of the false tower. Verata Nimida, you found this in Rivenspire? Hardly a surprise there. That reading attracts unsettling relics like a sweet roll attracts children. The crystal clearly has... Ooh. Eliad origins, but I've never seen a Vala or Welkin stone with such an angry hue. Ooh. Now that's going to be interesting going back to that. So at the end of the thing, I will head there and just put it on display so even I can see what it looks like. Alright, so let's head to this one, go and pick up that treasure map from there, and then continue with this. A lot of faffing around, but it's worth it. Especially with those gold tier items. That's going to be a nice little bonus towards my experience there for excavation. Let's see if I scoot down here and follow the path south. I hear a dolmen going off somewhere. Where is it? It's around here somewhere. Oh, butterfly. It should be around here. I'm going to mine of dirt. There we go. What's in the treasure? It is. Not too shabby. So what's that? That is the Riven Spire. Is it gone? Okay, it has gone. Excellent. And now I can go back up to where I was, do the excavation there, and then finally continue with the story. Finally. Well, you might as well do it whilst I'm here. Again, if nothing else, it gives me experience. Alright. Now, where are you? Let's check, let's see if I can use them. No, nothing there. Nope, nothing there. There it is. Let's get rid of this skeever first. God, thanks. I don't know, basic treasure chest. But it all adds up. Okay, so that's that one eliminated. Oh, anything there? Nope. Right, let's use the tracker. So it should be around here. I think this is a big old area. Sometimes this thing works, sometimes it doesn't. Go on, bugger off, Skeever. I think they'd learn after a while. Don't go near the big tall ones, they'll get you. But I suppose the ones that don't learn that lesson don't breed. Here we go. Red. Red. Yellow. 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 Okay, so it's going to be in this block here. Okay. Oh, nice. I got everything. I got the bonus item, the gold, and the seal at the same time. Fantastic. Right. Now I'm done. Now can continue. Finally. After that interesting diversion. Right. Oh, may have to end the stream a bit earlier than planned today because found out just before logging on there is a ESO has been taken down for the pre-Christmas because obviously they want to get any updates and stuff done before everything kicks off, which is understandable. So if I get a warning come up saying the server will be shutting down in like 30 minutes or something like that, then I know to basically, yep, finish what I'm doing as quickly as possible and then quickly go to the mansion, put out that furniture item that I want to see, and then log off. So I mean, normally I think they're doing more like Wednesdays, the updates, but Wednesdays or Thursdays. But obviously I don't think they're going to be able to, they're probably going to be not be able to do it. Why is that not? Why are you... Why can I not attack you? Wait, you said I couldn't attack you because that rock was in the way. That's just silly. There was a rock that I could see over and it didn't allow me to attack you. Silly, silly, silly. Right. Onward. Yeah, I should have used the meteor spill. Oh, there was a treasure chest there, but it's now claimed. Damn it. Nope, I don't think you will be attacking me. No, sir. How are you? Incoming! There we go. I suppose I could have used it for these ones. Yeah, the long distance one was more fun. How do you breathe? No, there's a skeleton. No point trying to wonder why a skeleton can breathe fire over me. I am a talking, walking cat that can summon demons after all. Sometimes you just got to suspend your disbelief. Oh, excuse me. And you can be gone. Oh, I'm sorry, Ratty, didn't mean to get you. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Oh, can I backstab a skeleton? I wonder. No, not that one. What's the point? Can I actually do that? I need to find out now. Can I backstab a skeleton bum? There's nothing there. Problem is like they're all looking right at me. Okay. So that's not going to work. Oh, maybe him though. No, he is actually looking right at me. However, I will get that chest as compensation. Get in there. More stuff. An American. And you are. That's something that does crack me up. Is I can understand why it's done, but if you see like a creature do like its corpse, you see another version of its corpse, and you see like a third version of its corpse, and like, yeah, this is it's quite. Why are there multiple versions of you? Why is this happening? Oh, yes. I saw you pointing at your sword. Ghost points at an actual sword embedded in the table. I will gladly help. Got it down. Right. Get this book. We'll try something. Because I don't. It's only literally one of those only itches like this when I'm streaming. It never does it when I'm just like sitting here watching something else. But I want to try something. First of all, I need to clean my glasses because I can't see diddly without them. Try sitting back, see if that helps. Maybe I'm tilting forward and it's like my moustache is, scratching at my nose, which is causing me to do that. Right, so let's try this. Okay. We get an adjustment. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be helping. Things doesn't do it all the time, but it only happens when I stream. I mean, yeah, it's still itching a little bit, but it's not as driving me insane like it was before. That's too uncomfortable. Alright. So go to this cave of the demons. Okay, actually that's actually a little bit more comfortable doing it like that. So let's go and speak to Chuckles in the cave, I think. How do I get back to a cave? Oh, there we go, it's up there. Derp. There we go. Speak to him again.
You're back! Oh, thank the gods. The walls of this crypt are closing in on me now. Ever since I realized I might die in here. Funny how the mind does that.
Mm.
Did you find my pack, though? Did you find the letter?
Yeah, it's just like, work. That door just opened on its own. Okay, Vah'len can only say yes. He read the letter.
Very well. I hope it's giving you something to think about before you decide my fate. Regardless, I suppose it's my turn to hold up my end of the bargain. Unfortunately, this door was designed to be absolutely secure against intruders.
And as he says that, the door opens. What does Vah'len have to do to get it open?
The door is controlled by 2 levers on either side of the barrow above.
Mm-hmm.
If it weren't enough, you'll need keys to activate the levers. The keys are buried inside the Dorel and Tamrith family crypts. I am sorry this is so much trouble.
See, that would have been a lot more appropriate if the door hadn't literally opened as I was looking at it. But don't worry, Khajiit will get the keys, activate the levers, and open the door. Again.
Yes, and then I get to find out what my fate is to be. I hope you're really thinking about this.
Mm-hmm. Right. Where am I? I'm stuck on... Yeah, I'm stuck on a tree. I'll go at the diamonds in. Well, if it pops up again, then I'll go and do it. That's the piggy. So yeah, if the new pet I've got randomly appears, I will point it out. But if I notice it, of course. What you're looking for is basically a cat with a Roman-style helmet on the top. It's quite adorable. Yeah. And of course there's a troll here doing its trolly thing. And... dig, dig, dig. Maybe there, nope. Oh, those are skeevers. I could put doors on these things. Alright, so the next one's going to be right over there. These skeevers again. Well, these things get everywhere. Giant mutant rats. Normal rats. Cute and adorable. These things. Not so much. Yeah, they are. There's like rats that decided to, yeah, maybe at some point in their ancestry crossbred with a wolf or something. which is a rather disturbing mental image that I wish I understand. There you go, that might be better. Okay, so remember this, yeah, sitting back does seem to reduce the itching. So why... I must remember to do that. Of course, downside is by sitting back, I have to put my glasses on. Otherwise everything's just a blur. Anything else? Nope. So north lever and then the south lever. So the north lever is obviously to the north of it. It's a bit strange having it there, but it's just, you know what? Let's deal with this troll. You know it's going to advise if you follow along trying to make my life a living heck. Okay, the last one, the south. It is a bit of a puzzle though. Like, who designed this system? Let's go back into the barrows. Can I take a shortcut over the top? Wait, what was it? What was... He was... I have that though, that runestone, thank you. And of course I get stuck in a flipping torch. Right, you're getting... These schemers are getting really annoying. They really are. You rats that they are. Ah, so this is why everyone, the doors kept opening.
So here we are, a moment of truth. I can now look upon the face of the one who will be my judge. I hope you understand that I am in no way trying to deny my past wrongdoings, nor would I argue that those acts should be forgiven.
Okay, with that attitude you are winning me over, but Vah'len understands.
If you read the letter in my pack, then you at least know that I've done what I can in the years since the war to make amends for the things I did. Even if you decide to hand me over to the Ring of Daggers, I will at least die knowing I tried.
You want to know Khajiit's decision now, yes?
No. I prefer you take your time making this choice. I need to get out of these barrows either way. So you can take me to the Ring of Daggers, or you can take me to the other side of the barrows and set me free. It's up to you.
Alright, let's get moving.
I'm yours to do with as you will. Whatever you decide, I will go along. My fate is in your hands.
Alright, 4 fourth downs way shrine. Is that? Is where? Well, apparently I'm taking him to the Ring of Daggers. Alright. Well, at least I heard him out.
You followed through? Excellent. I worried he'd convince you to set him free. Then we'd have had to track down both of you. That would have been unpleasant. Forget that, though. Can't tell you how glad I am to finally have this bastard in custody.
Well, maybe he's not a bastard anymore, but he is all yours.
You've earned my esteem, my friend, and that's no small.
Well, that's interesting,
You're
Mace.
a friend to the Ring of Daggers now. I have a feeling we'll cross paths again someday. May the gods watch over you until then.
That's a very nice Mace. Oh, that's disease damage. Interesting.
Heard you've been trying to make amends, old man. You know what I think? The only redemption for a murderous bastard like you is a slow, painful death, and we're going to give it to you. Get up. You can rot in the stockade for a little while first.
Okay. Seems like they really didn't like him. Oh, that person's literally got a crown on. Oh my god. That's amazing. And I've got where I've got to go to. Sanguine Barrows. Seriously, they have a legitimate crown on their noggin. Amazing. Right, so that's how I get to the dolmen. Let's go and at least have a little wander. It's not Pops yet. At least I can say I've now discovered it. No. Okay. It's where am I going now? Where am I going?
I need help.
Yep, we don't get it from me. This one's out of here.
Patabay's black blood, answer the cry of your servant.
No,
Come forth
let's do
and
it.
walk upon the face of Nirn.
Right, Nirn is the name of the world. And I think Tamriel is the continent. I think that's how it works.
Stay back, vampire! I'll stick you with this sword. I mean it.
Calm down, Shapeskin. Your courage is commendable, but highly misplaced. We are here to help.
That's
And
Khajiit.
how am I supposed to trust you?
This one could have overpowered you at any time.
Yep, definitely Khajiit.
Stand down, or Adusa will stick that sword where the bright moons never shine.
What? How dare you? I'll just go and sit down or something.
Ooh, treasure chest. Alright, better than nothing. Somebody must have opened it and not finished looting it.
Mortals, show a little concern, and this is the thanks you get. And where is the constable? Why isn't he here? But that is a mystery for another time. The survivors are our priority. Still, these vampires, they are most unusual.
Now I've noticed she's got the red eye. Yep, she's a vampire as well. Ugh. What do you mean, unusual?
Such precision, such coordination. Rarely have I seen vampires behave like an army instead of raiders. This wasn't an incursion. It was an occupation. We must work quickly. It won't take long for the enemy to discover our presence.
So, what is the plan?
You stay here and guard these townsfolk. I'll go search for more survivors. No. Reverse that. Better for you to search and Adusa to stay here. Watch for signs of the constable. I will try to learn more about our enemy while you are gone.
Okay. So you do your thing. I'll go and be the hero. You're the hero Khajiit, of course. But that is what I do. That is what this... Sorry. Second character. That is what this one does. He is the hero. Excellent. Ooh. Oh, now it pops off. Let's see, can I get there in time? I wonder. Let's mount up. Nope, can't go any that way. No, because I'm still technically in combat, which is annoying. Whoa! I don't know what that was, but it's a big boy. Let's see if I can get... Nope, still technically in combat. There we go. Excellent. There's one down. There's you. Let's get you. Destroyed. No, wherever that is, no, you're going away, pal. Nope. Where's he gone?
This exercise becomes amusing, mortal. Give my minions more practice.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Oh, I didn't realize how big that could get. He's huge.
Pointless. 10 anchors drop for each that is destroyed.
Yep, well, this one's still destroyed. Excellent. Now, to return. Okay, back to the plot. Seen bigger like Tiamat in. I've never actually seen Tiamat in MMO in Neverwinter. I've played Neverwinter, but I haven't. I used to play it quite a bit, but I've never got to a point where I could see Tiamat, which is a bit upsetting because Tiamat's one of my favourite. Oh yes, if you have a screenshot, please do post it because it's yeah, she's basically one of my favourite entities in like the D&D universe. I mean, I like dragons, and Tiamat is the five-headed. For those who don't know, in D&D lore, Tiamat is the five-headed dragon goddess, basically, or maybe the avatar of it, depending on which version of it you're looking at. Either way, she is very, very powerful, like, and has the abilities of basically the 5 main dragon types. So you've got your red, blue, black, green, white. Ooh, you little bugger. And to use D&D references, she is I believe what's called a challenge rating 30, which is like basically the highest you can go. She has like immunities. Ooh, got another Riven King's throne. I shall squat out right away now. No, I won't, because I'm being attacked by a chuffing Montclair Knight. Either way, she's, I'll say, very powerful. And I believe in Neverwinter was the first raid, I think. Might be wrong on that. Either way, one of those fights I always wanted to take part in, but never got the chance.
Please, I'll join your army. Really, I will. Just don't kill me.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not one of them, are you?
Nope.
Thank the Divines. They just marched into town like they owned the place.
Really?
A cold, horrible woman. She whispered something to the soldier, and people began to change.
Change? In what way? Please don't tell me more vampires.
The woman made a strange gesture, and townsfolk began turning into blood fiends.
Yes, there we go.
And she just walked away and let her companions... They were so fast, so strong. They started tearing people apart. Anyone who didn't change was attacked.
Come on, we need to find other survivors and get them to the barn.
Other survivors? I did dare hope. All right, lead the way.
Let's go find Frederick. See, look. Blood fiends!
Divines, protect me!
These aren't really proper vampires because... well, yeah, it's kind of twilighty, but still.
Are they gone? I thought you were going to take me to the barn.
I am.
Divines, protect me!
You just go.
I thought you were going to take me to the barn.
I am, just hold it. Wait. Khajiit has treasure chest. Khajiit has pamphlet in response to treasure chest. There we go. Marvellous. Hello, hello? Anybody? Oh. He's dead. Help. I shall help myself to his goods. He'd wanted. Ooh. It's very handy. I'd say, man, suddenly there's a treasure chest. It is a good day for loot. Very, very good day for loot, actually. Very good. Khajiit is pleased. Oh, hello. What's that coming up in there? Whoa, loads. Okay. Loads of errors. What's triggering that? I know what I've done. I forgot to update my... Okay. I forgot to update things. I've got to update my loot. I can't even talk properly today. I forgot to update my add-ons. There we go. I got the word right in. Ooh. Go to Bob. You learnt. That can be learnt. Yeah. Go in.
Come on, let's have at it. I'd rather die fighting than get turned into one of your pitiful creatures.
You were just cowering behind the screen, but that's beside the point. Khajiit is not one of them. He is here to rescue you.
Well, that's a relief. I thought for sure you were going to kill me. I just wish you had gotten here in time to save my father.
Tell about Lenore. What happened to your father?
They called her Larea. She demanded that we line up to receive her blessing. That's what she called it, her blessing. My father was one of the first to step forward and tell her what to do with her blessing. She ripped out his throat.
Well, Khajiit is sorry for your loss, but we need to get to safety.
Of course. You're right. I know you're right. Lead the way.
Follow Khajiit. Before we do, I need to... Where is it? My bottomless mead mug. Nope. No press on my key does help. Fibri. You are really annoying. It was bad those skeevers. You're technically vampires, but you know what? I am gonna say make sure I can get this. Hello.
I know how to deal with your kind. Come any closer and this goes straight into your heart.
Easy now. Vah'len is here to rescue you.
I'm perfectly safe right where I am. Thank you very much. I've got a sharp blade and plenty of food. I'm downright cozy. But those bloodsuckers turn the townsfolk into their feral pets. Absolutely depressing. Divines take them all.
You will be safe in the barn with the other survivors.
There are other survivors? Why didn't you say so?
I just did.
I'll follow you, but we need to be very careful. These creatures aren't like any vampires I ever read or heard stories about. Like a Divine's damned army.
Well, this way. Let's give it a use, Will.
I'll let you handle this one. I'll take the next.
Yes, of course you will. That's...
We showed them.
Yes, we did.
I'll let you handle this one. I'll take the next.
It's funny, you just said that. I see, so you're all talking no action. Right, I understand. And it once again.
Vampire or blood fiend, you will fall to Adusa's terribly swift blades. Oh, never mind.
Ah, so you've been busy?
While you were gone, we had a few visitors. Nothing Adusa couldn't handle, of course. but we shouldn't linger in this place much longer.
Now, this one found as many survivors as he could.
Yes, Adusa noticed. Fewer than I hoped, but more than I expected. Meanwhile, this one learned that the vampires left a commander here.
Not for much longer.
In a house atop the hill. Moira's hope can never recover while he controls the town.
So, a vampire commander.
Militant vampires require structure. Why is that so surprising? But we have more pressing matters. I will get the survivors out of town. You must deal with the vampire commander. Meet us on the road when the deed is done.
Understood. Done gladly. Really? Look, you just saw me slaughter all your other friends. That. Ooh. 27 more. And I get a Vampire Slayer achievement. I think. Oh, just Undead Slayer, sorry. 25. Get you as well, because why not? Okay, you count as a vampire, nice. Into the mayor's house, of course I'm going to loot it. Of everything I can.
I was wondering when you were going to arrive, Adusa.
This one is not Adusa, this one is someone else. Surprise!
You aren't who I was expecting. Good. I didn't really want to kill Adusa just yet. You, on the other hand?
What was that you was about to say? You was enjoy feasting on my blood? I don't think so. I definitely do not think so. That's easy. I love it when NPCs get taken down in the middle of their what do you call it? Speech, like when they're monologuing. I will destroy Splat. No, you won't. Fudge. Let's try that again. I realise I've got something up here. No, I did read it. Okay. I think it's 7:30 already. Oh, it's the clouds. Okay, so this again is a bag of these blood fiends. Part of 21 more to go. A lot more to go for that one. Just under 8,000. Are you just chomping on a pig or a sheep? No, the sheep. Nightshade. Appropriate. Adusa.
By the look on your face, Adusa assumes you were successful? The vampire commander is dead, yes?
He is dead again, yes. He killed him. His name was Maldred.
Maldred? That's the name of the... No. That unclawed traitor. Adusa only wishes she had been the one to end him. You did well, Five Claw. Adusa will see that these people reach a safe haven. Then I have business of my own to attend to.
Thank you.
There is something sinister going on in Rivenspire, Five Claw. Keep your wits about you and stay fragrant. What you saw here is only the beginning.
Right. Hawforced Downs Way Shrine. Where's that? That's Sanguine. You know what? I'm not going to waste it when it's... Just go do it manually. No, first, let's bag me some more vampires first. There we go. We've got like 20 more to go, I think. Like how they become immune as they're running away. Now, I know why, from a gameplay point of view, to basically stop people from like kiting them away, and then basically making it almost impossible for like low levels to do their quests. But at the same time, it does amuse me. 17 what? Yeah, there's gonna be more vampires, but I might as well do them here when there's like a great big like nest of them or something. You'll do. I'll fit the practice a little bit, get the old muscle memory back. You'll do. Incoming. Very nice. Almost. Almost. Fortunately, the shooting star tracker was over it. Oh, there you go, 11 more. That's it. That's that one. Oh, will it all line up? Ooh. Oh, I'm going to have a 541 more chests to go. There's no reason why I want to pick up any chests I see. 10 more. 8 more. 7. 3 here. Surprise! All 3 of them. Okay. I think 4 more. Maybe 5. I'm going to try 1 more after this. It's like 2 more. Miscounted. I want 2. Where are you going? You do. And splat. Alright, 1 more vampire. You'll do. Wait, did you not count? Okay. Oops, it didn't count. Fine, I was these reading. Wait, why is that stuck on? Did I not get the achievement? Why did that not? Wait, why did that not give me credit? Did I miss something? Let's try. Alright then. I'm okay, but obviously no achievement attached to that one. Okay. I was wrong. Crack on with the story. Okay, so let's go this way. There's the way shrine. Let's head around the outskirts of town. Here we go. Oh, there's a world boss over there, so got to be very careful. Although I might have a little look, see if there's anyone there. Nope, I thought that person was going to go and deal with it then. Nope.
May my brothers and sisters bring the dead to... Dark days are upon us, friend. Arce's foes spread like wildfire. Only his holy relics can save us now.
Is only what now?
Yes. The legacy of Arce's saints, imbued with his power. Our sacred mission is to find these relics and use them to stem the undead tide.
Our mission? Who else is with you?
3 knights of Arce obey my commands. I sent them out to the locations described in our order scrolls, but none have returned. Would you try to find them and bring back the holy relics?
Well, going to have Archie on my side. Yes, but then we'll try.
Find my knights and bring back Arce's relics. They're our only hope now against the dead tide.
Alright. The finger bone, the prayer book, and the blade. Okay. Right, let's get this. Ooh, that was stuck on a tree. A very quick look to see. Alright, no worries. Thanks for looking anyway. I mean, Neverwinter is one of those ones I probably will go back. We may go back to at some point. Ooh, I see what it is. There, if it was just that creature, I could do it. But there's multiple of them there, so I'm gonna give that one a wide berth for now. Yeah, I've lost files myself when updates come along, which is it's one of the reasons why I get a little bit twitchy when it's like, there are new updates to install. It's like, right, let's spin the wheel and see what is worse afterwards.
I hope you didn't have any trouble finding this place. Ah, I take it Gwendis found you. And I assume that you dealt with Rizal Jul.
Yes.
Then we are ready to begin. Let's find out why they tried so hard to hide this place from my memories.
Now, what is this place?
A forgotten tumble of ruins in the desolate Norkrata hills. I found a trap door that should grant us access to the chambers beneath, but it's locked tight. Look around for a way to open the trap door, and I'll meet you at the west tower.
Okay, well then we'll try and find a way in.
I advise caution, my friend. As with Rizal Jul and Camp Tamrith, I have a feeling that the enemy remains at least one step ahead of us. Since I assumed that Montclair's memory was never affected, who knows what we may find in the ruins below.
Yeah, you could have removed the knowledge that there was a big trap or something waiting for us downstairs. So we don't want that. I mean, we probably had it, but we don't really want it. Right. Oh. Cecibel, where's Cecibel? Ah, there. Cecibel?
Who are you? You don't look like a skeever.
That is very rude. But I've been Garut sent Khajiit to find you.
By Arce's beard, it is good to see a friendly face in this evil land.
And this one is curious. Did you find the wreck?
Yes. A tomb held the broken scythe blade that killed Saint Octavian. I hope it helps our cause. I was just about to leave when I saw you enter the ruins. I must return to Alvarin with this relic.
Go ahead. Charge up. Oh, I was here earlier. Huh. Should have waited a little bit. Oh well. I will have these mushrooms though. Very bright. Okay. Up all these millions of stairs. Apparently there's something around here, but I can book or something. But you know what? That's fine. Stay there. That, however. Oh yeah. I will take that. Oh, health. Oh, that is interesting. Very interesting. So then go upstairs. Sort of scoot down this way first, obviously. Oh! That could have gone very bad. Right, so what's up here? So it's either the finger bone or the prayer book. Oh, it's a sky shot.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
Yeah, look. Why don't I get Oh, that could have gone bad. That could have gone very bad. It's actually down the frigging bottom. I thought it was at the top of the tower. Because they normally are. Booker.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
This one will take you in a minute. He has to go pick up a sky shot.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
You can see me through the wall. That's scary. Let's try again.
Over here. Did you find anything that might help us?
Yes. Here we go. Yes, I know.
Find anything that might help us?
Stop repeating yourself every 5 seconds. Very annoying. These underground halls were built in the first era by King Berfuel. Got to learn by now.
Way ahead. Can it be? What is? A veil has been cast upon these ruins.
Oh, what now?
Just as I expected. Lorea knew I'd come here and has placed an obstacle in our way.
What's happened?
As I feared, the delay caused by my missing memories allowed Montclair to reach this place before us. This veil. It has Lorea's deft touch about it.
Veil? What do you mean?
Lorea has placed a veil upon these ruins. It's a simple illusion spell that she amplified using the power of the Lightless Remnant. It hides the true topography and makes us see exactly what she wants. She set the trap, and we walked right into it.
Well, forgive Khajiit, but what do we do now?
And we push forward. Lorea's veil is far from perfect, and she made it specifically to hinder me and my vampiric charges. She wasn't expecting you, however. You should be able to guide us through the veil using the tears that litter the illusion.
Ah. Okay.
You did it! You were able to widen the tear so that we can see the path ahead as it truly is.
Interesting. I'm not so sure how I did that, but yay me.
Coordinate our attacks. Make every blow count.
Alright, so we'll just destroy these skillions. Alright, the same hint. You. That's why. How much inventory space have I got? I need to clear some inventory space soon. Not much longer though. Well, I'm picking up a load of crap.
Blocked. I'm sure it's another illusion.
Yeah, look, there's another tier, so
the veil hid this gauntlet of traps from us. We need to move through this area with caution.
okay. Okay.
A real chasm? Or another illusion? We probably shouldn't chance it. See if you can locate another tear.
Yeah, because we don't like drop down there and actually turn out to be a semi-bottomless pit. Because we would then go splat. Because she does not want that. But we use his tear.
This way. With the veil torn, I can see a way up over there.
Okay. Can I... Okay. Yeah, you may be able to see it, mate, but I can't bloody see where you gotta go. I'm not supposed to be helping you. Fuck's sake. Oh, for the love of crumb cake. So how... I can see how I'm supposed to get up there. There we go. Finally got there. That was a palaver. Now we're going to Pavlova. Pavlova. Oh, there it is. Hello.
We need to clear this portion of the veil so that we can move forward. See if you can rip open a tear and shred this illusion.
You are ready to move forward, yes?
Whenever you are, my friend. I just hope that there are a sufficient number of tears for you to rip apart. I'd hate to get trapped within Lorea's veil with no way out.
Likewise. Oh, there's one here.
Hopefully that's the last of the veil. Let's see if we can get through that door now.
Strange, it's like the same map, but different.
Well done, my friend. I'll meet you on the other side.
Like, didn't tell me that.
I think what we're looking for is just beyond this chamber.
I think you're right. Don't ask me how I know. Just Khajiit sensei, it is good. I know these things. I'm getting deja vu about this. Though I probably have like done this quest line on another character, so that's probably why.
The item we seek is through here. Follow me.
Sounds good. How did you get ahead of me so quickly? Seriously.
This must be what we're looking for. Amazing. It's as though it has been waiting for us all of this time. I wonder, is this book real? Or just another of Lorea's illusions?
Well, we'll soon find out.
Remarkable. It appears to be an intact volume of alien lore. If this real, then this is what we came here to... No. This can't be correct.
What does the book say?
This is all about the remnant of light. Before it became corrupted. It mentions that the remnant requires a vessel to make full use of its limitless potential. A container for its abundant power.
Montclair is that vessel, yes?
That seems likely. Between the relic's magic and the vampiric abilities I inadvertently provided, Montclair has become more powerful than I expected.
I see.
The book also says that if we break the vessel, we break the relic. I will need to think upon that.
Oh, hello. What's this? What's this link? Come on. Oh, yes, I have seen that one. I've seen that one before. It's good. It's Gowron, or sorry, the gentleman who plays Gowron, I should say, doing a commercial. It's just watch it. It's very amusing. Like there's another one I've seen, sort of Klingon related, where this woman is basically doing like trying to teach Klingons how to speak Klingon. I think it's the same way. What? But obviously, what it is, it's like a language course type thing, and this one of the options is Klingon. So highly amusing.
Well, my friend, it appears that the book is real and not part of Lorea's illusion. I believe it will be of great help to us in the trials ahead. That said,
speaking of Drek,
I have much research to do. Ancient Aliad isn't my native language, you know.
Some good news. Finally, it's taken long enough, but finally, Star Trek Lower Decks is going to be available on, I think it's either Netflix or Prime. I'm leaning towards Prime. I think it is Prime, because it's just that they did Picard and stuff like that as well, so, yay! I've only been waiting like 7 or 8 months for it. Yeah, if it's Prime, that'd be sweet.
I believe so, yes. I have much more reading to do before we get to that point, though. Know that we wouldn't have this advantage if not for you. I could never have navigated Lorea's Veil without your help.
I've seen enough clips of it to make me think this is something I would enjoy.
Gwendis caught wind of Larea in that area, and I had her direct Durrell and Tamrith to take their troops north. I'm sure they'd appreciate any help you can provide.
Now, what can you tell this one about North Point?
Baron Doral considers North Point to be his seat of power. He has a number of holdings there, including a lucrative maritime endeavor. It makes sense that Montclair would send Larea there. If they control North Point, they control the North.
Well, forgive Khajiit for asking, but should he look for anyone in particular when he gets to North Point?
Gwendis reported that North Point has been sealed. I fear Montclair already controls the city. Find Baron Doral. He commands the troops amassing outside the city. I'm sure he has a plan in motion. Talk to the Baron and see what you can do to help.
Okay, well, Khajiit will find the Baron.
I expect the Baron Doral and his troops will have found a good vantage point outside the city. While you help them liberate North Point, I'll continue to study the alien book we discovered.
Right. So, Fails Run and Race Run. Oh, look, it's North Point. I've already been there. Borealis. Oh, yes, I've already been here. Yeah, I've seen enough clips of Lower Decks, like a couple of little jokes to know that, well, not know, but to indicate, probably be a fair way of saying this, that it is something I think I would enjoy. And there seems to be enough references and sort of jokes and stuff like that in it that where am I going? I'm going up. Okay. That I would probably enjoy it. But no, I'm still actually quite enjoying Discovery Season 3. I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit cautious, shall we say, about Season 3, but what I have seen of it so far has been good. Like Mandalorian as well, I've now caught up with that. I won't say anything about what happens in it because I don't want to spoil things, but yeah, it was a good show. It's a very good show. That's all I'm going to say. Well, maybe a little bit more, but it was definitely how can I put it? It surprised me actually by how good it was. Like, I expected it to be, honestly, a 7 out of 10 after I finished at the end of Season 2, which is what they're up to now. It's 9 out of 10. Definitely a 9 out of 10.
It's nice out here. No more crawling around crypts, no more undead, no more really heavy armor, no more preaching about RK. Nope, no more. I'm done.
Are you Edwig, servant of RK?
That Edwig is gone. I am no longer in the service of RK. Maybe I'll be Edwig the Traveler, or maybe Edwig's safe at home. I bet you were sent to find me, or at least the relic I was supposed to retrieve. St. Marben's fingerbone.
You have the relic, yes?
Near as I could find out, it's buried up at the top of these barrows. But when I saw the trolls and felt the cold of the barrows on my skin, I said no more. I've resigned. You can get the relic and pass along my resignation to Alvarin.
Okay. Right. Let's go get this mystical relic, I suppose. Isn't that pewter first, obviously? Wait, what was attacking me? Great, no, I told you, these skeevers really annoying. Right. Okay, so if I go over here, take a little... Nope, nothing there. I was trying to take a shortcut to see if there was anything by that. Ah, this is looking good. Right, to the ancient grove. that? That is a tunnel and a half. Wait, what is it? Should have guessed. Skeevers. I suppose this is why old, oh, what's his name? Gora likes them, because they're small, annoying. What's it? Fells Run. Ah, dear. That's good. Ow. Oh, got it all away. I heard something there. Where was it? Maybe something in there? Nope. Oh, nope, some platinum. I'll take that. Yeah, long way to go on my Grandmaster Crafting Harvester.
You there! Please! You must help!
Must I?
Traveler, please. Have you heard tidings of the Edrold family? I've just come from their manor and they're gone. Just gone.
Look, calm down. Tell Khajiit what is wrong.
I've just arrived from Wayrest. Preparations are underway for my Arlie and I to be married. When I returned, the estates were deserted. Her family, the servant, gone. I don't know what could have happened to them.
Forgive Khajiit, but any idea where they might have gone?
No, I don't. Arlie's parents have owned this estate since before I was born. We were to be wed here, but a month from now. I know that Ribbonspire has bigger problems right now, but this is my future. Will you help me look for them?
Well, we can send his search together.
Thank you. I'm fairly competent with a dueling blade, but I'm out of my element here. Let's start in the manor house. There has to be some clue there.
Alright. Now, of course, maybe temptation to liberate some goods from the manor. I'll say it will happen. I'm just saying the temptation will definitely be there. Of course, there may not actually be a problem with me taking stuff like he didn't care. He probably sees it as a price of doing business. Hello.
Quiet as the grave. Wherever they are, they're not here.
Yeah, some equals here though. Oh, excuse me.
Dolki was causing her worry. The servant? My word. We should search her quarters. Perhaps something there will hint at what happened.
Alright, first of all, I need to use my... Where is it? Aha, that does work. Excellent. Right. So now I'm going to the servants' quarters. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Yeah, I mean, I've got some good loot today, so I can't moan too much, really.
Stendar's mercy. Better have left some clue.
Speaking of, because I say they're bringing down the server bit earlier today, I'm probably going to go to about about past.
This might be it.
Maybe even a bit earlier.
This seems to be Dolki's diary. She was concerned. She writes about Arlie's sad smiles, missing me.
Actually, I'll do to the end of the next quest, so,
Arlie
and then I'll go and put the new decoration up in the house.
Oh dear.
If it's what I think it is, I've got the perfect place for it. It's going to be the good item to put in the what I'm going to call the museum.
Well, it's just that.
And also, my nose is itching like crap, so yeah.
Me
I
and
really need to sort this out.
It's where we went to.
Oops.
Not much. Not about that, anyway. Wait.
Just skip through this actually. Right. I've got windmill. So yeah, it's going to be a short one today, but I was kind of expecting it. It's looking like I might be streaming on the Thursday, but like I say, it's still, honestly, I'm not entirely sure if that's indefinite, but the chance has got bigger.
But I wouldn't give to have her with us now.
Again, it's still not guaranteed, so basically, if you don't hear anything from me on Thursday by, say, I don't know, half past 6. Assume that I'm not streaming that day. Toolbox, where's this freaking toolbox? It's outside, okay. No, that's toolbox.
That's the key to the Undercroft. That must have been what the Baroness hid here. Arlie told her mother. Then it's true. It's all true.
Yep. Cow. Right, into the Undercroft. Where's excuse me. No, wrong one. This is the one. Where are you sending me? You're sending me downstairs. Okay, so I've got to find the... There we go, down here.
The Undercroft. Steel yourself. We don't know what's down there.
Steel? This one visit? Oh. I thought he was disparaging me being a Khajiit there. Let's go to volume 2.
Arlie's mother did this? She summoned a Daedric prince to... But why?
Perhaps she just wants to have a chat. Maybe a cup of tea. I don't know.
Stendar's mercy!
Oh, yeah. That's a, yeah.
What is that? Are you seeing this?
Yes, this one is seen as very much, and that looks like a portal to oblivion.
What did you just do? It's getting hot over here.
You might want to move away from there, pal. Just trust me on this one.
The air is starting to fill with dust.
Told you, you might want to move away from there. It's a portal to oblivion. Or part of it. Battle. Oh, lovely.
Thank the 8. When we found the portal closed, I feared the worst.
That's because the way to open it's on the other side. But, you are right, yes.
A little tired, but unhurt. Dulki and I managed to overpower our captors. Mother and Father, they're still trapped. I'm afraid to ask, but would you be willing to look for them?
Of course.
Fedric brought you, didn't he?
Yes.
I knew he'd not forget me, but I worried. Dulki, will you go with our new friend? I need a moment with Fedric.
Okay.
Let's get moving. Arlie, be safe.
Oh, lots of lava around here. Oh, great. Dremoras.
Mother's responsible for bringing us here. She may not be happy to see
Alright then. So be careful not to go into lava. A little bit of lava in the drum. God damn, that video's... Like, whenever I see lava now, that vid plays in the back of my head, mentally speaking. Put a bit of lava in the drum.
Hey, over here, help!
Oh, there's been a... Oh, hello.
Daedra everywhere. Took my wife, my daughter.
Your daughter is safe. Khajiit will find your wife. Go. Get to the portal.
I don't know who you are, stranger, but thank you. Be careful. These Daedra, they're animals.
No, they're Daedra. Khajiit is animal. Like, oh, can't go that way. Alright, so I can mount up. Hey. Go. Oh, 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 Shizer. That's exactly what I did not want to happen. Right. Right, so I'm going to go all the way down there. Right. Oops.
This lava goes on as far as I can see. How can anything live in this place?
Oh, some creatures like this. They like the atmosphere. I mean, they're a bit odd, but you know what? I am not. Little scamps. You gone? Incoming. Right. Where's it gone? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? She is.
Please, I don't want to die.
Nobody does. Not very few people do.
The Daedra. They took my little girl, Arlie. Have you seen my Arlie?
Don't worry, she is safe.
Oh, thank Julianos. I should have never gone into the Undercroft. I should have never taken that key.
Why did you?
Ask Dolki. None of this would have happened if she... But it doesn't matter now. I just want Arlie to be happy again. Is that so wrong?
Get to safety. Your family's waiting.
One last thing. The Daedric Lord here, Valark, has a relic called a Sigil Stone. It's attuned to our manor in Rivenspire. If it isn't destroyed, she could come through at any time. Please, promise me you'll destroy it.
No, it's...
Thank you. Julianos guide you in your quest.
Likewise. Yeah, this Sigil Stone's going to be on top of the... Yeah, it would be on top of the emblem-looking thing, wouldn't it? And get you.
Keep the Sigil Stone.
Not for much longer. Here we go. And
another mortal come to play?
no, another mortals come to enjoy existence.
I've not had this much fun in ages.
Well, now you did.
Funny. She's not as scary now.
No, she is not, is she? Yeah, you did it. It's never too late.
My friend, you are truly a hero worthy of song. I can't begin to express the depth of my thanks. You've done so much for me already. Might I ask your advice?
Advice about what? Oh, yeah, okay.
My future. As we've walked together, I've come to see how small my life really is. If you hadn't come along, my dearest Arlie and her family would be dead. And perhaps myself as well. I feel... perhaps I should strike out on my own. Become like you.
It is never too late to defend yourself, those you love.
Sage advice. So be it. Once the estate has returned to order, I will return to Wayrest and enlist in the Guard.
Hey.
I will miss my Arlie dearly. But at least when I return, it will be as her capable defender. I am sure she'll wait for me.
Cross all fingers. Oh, last time it. It is a gnarly looking ball. Can't deny that. Okay, let's leave the Undercroft, and I think once this quest is handed in, then take a trip to the manor, go into what I'm going to call the museum, and show off the interesting knick-knack. It would be a nice sort of centerpiece, really, I think. There you go. Dulki.
And everything goes back to the way it was? I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, what do you mean?
Federic's back, and Arlie, she really does care for him. Seeing the look on her face as he stepped through that portal. Look, I'm just a servant. If me being around causes problems for her, maybe I shouldn't stay.
Look, listen, Arlie needs people she can rely on. You have more than proven yourself.
You're right. How could I ever consider abandoning her? She needs me now, more than ever. Before you go, Arlie wants to speak with you. She's waiting for you just outside.
Alright. Let's speak to Arlie.
I know you were only thinking of me, Mother, but I sometimes wonder about your temper. Oh, our savior, thank you again for everything you've done.
You wish to speak with this one?
Only to say that without you, none of this would have been possible. My father, my mother, Dulki, maybe even Frederick, we would all be dead right now. If you ever have need of a home, please, you will be welcome here.
Thank you. And speaking of home, like, this one doesn't need a home, but he thanks you anyway. So what do we under? Is it collectibles?
Baroness, I'm leaving.
Frederick.
Oh, let's watch this bit first.
But you've just returned.
I know, my love, but please hear me out. I am a weak man. I have no knowledge of combat or the world. If this were to happen again, if raiders were to attack, or one of the Covenant's many enemies, there is nothing I could do to stop them. I will not be a slave to the winds of fate.
Hey.
If I return,
oh, cat breath.
I will be
Cat breath.
able to defend us from the many dangers of this world.
Is there nothing I can say to make you stay?
No, my love. I've made up my mind about this.
I have truly no say in the matter?
If something happened to you, I would never forgive myself. So I must go.
Then go.
Take care, my love.
She's not happy. Can't say I blame him.
Frederick.
Definitely not happy. Right. So go to whom? I know. You've been good. Pain in the butt today, but still good. Yeah, that's what I want to have, like a big table in the middle of the room. You know, things like that. But that's a all those banners and stuff. I think actually just having this as like one place that I just upgrade as I'm going along. I think of how it filled with everything I've collected and stuff like that. So like we have the Oblivion Gate there, glowy thing, whoever that is. Yes, Khajiit's personal stash of moon sugar, which we do not talk about. Which makes me laugh. Actually, whilst I'm here,
May I be?
let's deposit all this stuff in here as well. There we go. Clear out some room because I'm getting a bit low. Oh yeah. Let's do all this. Yeah, that'll do for now. So as you can see, this is the I've shown you the manor before box. There's my NPC walking around, but this is the thing I'm calling the museum, the North Suite. So the question is, where is it? Yeah, let's put it in this little. Well, this could be the bit. No, let's put it in here. Let's put it in this little chamber here. Like this is gonna be like the mystic stuff. So, browse. What would it be under? Undercroft. No. Nope. Nope. Miscellaneous. Nope. Conservatory. There we go. Crystals. Ooh. Ooh, this does look interesting. So if I put that, say, there. Get rid of that one. Oh. That I think is not supposed to be floating. Or maybe it is. Let's find out. Oh, maybe it is supposed to be floating. Okay. Oh, Service Dragon. I see. Yeah, it is supposed to be float. Right. Okay. Fair enough. That actually does look pretty cool. And this will be a good screenshot time, I think. Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's dismiss the matriarch. Actually, why can I not dismiss you? Let's try it again. Oh, I see, I've got to click on it. There we go. I've got to do it the right way. Let's try it again. And get that. So there we go. That's a nice little spot. Excellent. So yeah, that is that's where I'm going to end it for tonight. Well, obviously will be more of the Farscape watch party, and then that will be it for the pre-Christmas stuff. There is a small chance there will be something on the Thursday, but don't count on it until. In fact, I'm gonna make a call for it now. There won't be one on Thursday. Otherwise, that'll be just me. Otherwise, I'll just end up feeling guilty about not doing it, and it'll just be a thing. I'll say not. There might be one on Thursday, but then we'll be back next Tuesday. Then again, a watch party Wednesday, and then the last proper stream will be next Tuesday, and the last watch party of the year, obviously, will be next Wednesday, and then back in the new year. That's a good point. What day is the new year? Does it start? It's a Friday, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's on the Friday. So on the 5th, I want to say, is when we'll go back into the regular schedule of doing things. But in the meantime, as Madam is now clambering from my seat and the server's going to be shutting down very soon, I shall bid you good night and hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye. You comfortable, okay? Okay.